Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. This from the 25 to the 30 for a 5. And some space here. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Able to fight through one tackle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Wiggles free, and they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Dolphins are on. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
All sorts of trouble trying to keep him under wraps, both passing and running.
And he'll take it across the 50.
One goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. Still going. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And it brings up 4th. And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Fair? You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Inside the 40, and finally down at the 36-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one is right through. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Shoves him aside, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Second down and 3, ball on the 7. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his second touchdown here in this. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Baldwin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins would at the line ready for their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he gets this in.
An unexpected 4th down here.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill from 21 yards. 3rd quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Looking to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. Well, that's going to wind up from inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. A quick slant to Hill. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And it's caught.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
They'll set up a throw. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Dolphins continue to shoot. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
2nd and 3. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. The Dolphins on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
He'll look to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. Three yards remain for 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The door. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it's going to be second down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Dolphins on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it's Chiefs. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Able to find Gesicki as tight end. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Boy, you better start the acting. He ain't really by no action. Say he won't be, pull a 4D. Give him more shots in a basket. That little bitch made of plastic. Toting fire, making ashes. If he act up, we gon' raise hell. You can call me, say his daddy. I got the keys like I'm Pablo. Fuck a bitch from Chicago. That AK light a nigga up. Michael Jackson V. Lago. You claim you real, but you not though. No pepper nigga, but I'm hot though. You move wrong, you get a red dot. That'll make his ass stop, bro. Her pussy so good, but she bad as fuck. I take away money, then add it up. If he talking shit, I hit him with sticks. No 8 ball, bitch, rack him up. I silence you niggas like don't make a sound. The bitch is so wet.